Good afternoon. Thank you. I'd like to thank you, our great spirit, Yushbu, for giving us this life. House. Anybody know what this means? House. I'd like to explain. House, it is special for us when we start a discourse or finish discourse and the music traditional. I would like to invite everyone together to start our event. House. One more time, I would like to share on more words. Whoosh. House is to bring energy, bring power, bring spirit, bring happy. Whoosh, slowly. Whoosh. Like stop something when it's happening into the energy. Whoosh. I'd like to thank you for organizing this event, the ceremony, the Extinction Rebellion make me invited me to come here today with you. Thank you so much. My name is Kawa Huni Kuin. Huni means people, person. Kuin means smoke, means also real. We are people of the smoke and the real people. And also known as Kashinawa. Kashi means bird. Nawa means people. We are also Kashinawa, birds people. Huni Kuin, there is on a state of Acre in Brazil, the Amazon. It's near of the border of Peru. In the Huni Kuin people, they are 15,000 people in state Acre. I am here to represent my people because I am here to Manchester, my second time to here learning and to having my experience so I can to sharing when I come go back in my village. So I'd like to share how I came in here in the the second time. I had a canoe from my village, came to the municipality that is called Jordan. During 8 hours, I arrived there. From the municipality Jordan, I came to capital of Acre, that is called Rio Branco. From the Rio Branco, I came to capital of Brazil, that is Brazilian. From the Brazilian, I go to Rio de Janeiro. From the Rio de Janeiro, I came to Portugal. From the Portugal, I'm here since March. There is very different. I have experience when I'm here to see the people, to describe the city, to describe the language, the culture, the everything. I mean, having my experience, it's different than my village, than my people, than my tradition. There is many different. In the forest, when I wake up in the morning, I listen my our bird, our many kinds of the animal singing in the morning, and we like to hunting, to fishing, to have our food. The men, we are hunting. The women, they are going to take vegetable for making food for us. We men, we do our arts, like my headdress, like this. This is work from the men. We women, the men, we do. We make our traditional house from the tree, from the wood, the forest. It's very traditional. Some people from here went to visit us. They know what is different from my village from here. And now my experience, when I wake up at 7 in the morning, I go to school with my bicycle, and I buy my food on a supermarket. It's different. I don't know where is that food come from, but many plastic. It's a lot of rubbish. It's different. I mean, have this my experience. I'd like to share my people. That's happening with my life in here. So I'm here studying English because it is important for me, for my people, for me able to represent my people, my community, to speak in English community, and to sharing our tradition that is forest, land, spirit. It's most important because forest it's our life. Forest is our home. Forest it's our home. Forest it's our food. The land is our mother. We respect our mother. She takes care of us, we take care of her. We are forest. Forest, it's linked to all of the elements. Without the forest, the rivers will dry. Without the forest, we cannot grow our food. All these elements, we have usable. The land is usable. Usable is our greatest spirit. It's made up of all the elements, like the sky, the sun, the water, the wind, in the forest, the animals, the humans. We are also usable because we have spirit. All the elements, they have spirits. we believe that. Hush, hush. And I am thinking about what's the international community can help my people. I would like to give some message for you, for people, for outside the world. The international community can help indigenous people learning about indigenous traditional and helping us fight for our right to live peaceful in the forest and practice our traditions. And respect our nature. Join us to we have to think about the future generation. That is my message from the heart of the forest, from the heart of the land. House, house. House, house. Now I would like thank you one more time. Thank you. House, house. House, house. And to saying thank you to mother, to our motherland. I would like to share some traditional music, and I would like to invite to this is from the Boa. Boa, it is the spirit, the land. We learn from the Boa. We learn the music from the Boa, from the birds. That is like us. They have a spirit too, and we connect with them and to learn something to our life. The Boa taught us about the geometry, sacred geometry, about the medicine, about the many different traditional. What I wanted to share to you. House, house.
Hello. Before we continue, we would like to give the opportunity for 3 questions, 3 small questions from the audience before we enter into the celebration. Yes.
Okay. No. Okay. I know what's happening in the forest in Brazil. In my dream, the forest told me, because when something happening with nature, with spirit, like the forest, the land, the spirit they can share with, they can connect with us to we know that's happening. When I wake up and when I looking for on my phone, that's happening. My heart was very, very sad for me, because not it is now that is happening. That is happening a long time, but now that people from here, they know, because that is continuing. Why I am here? Because the forest sends me here to sharing, to learning, for find something, improving our nature, my people. Why I am here? It is important. When something in the forest happens, I know all the people who is connected with our mother land, they know, because we feel, because we dream, because everything is linked to us, because we are elements too, we are connection, this spirit. It is important to learn, it is important to connect and to share, because they need, we need them.
Thank you. How so?
Many people was praying, was called the power of the water. I think many people when they pray, our greatest spirit sent to us to help the burning in the Amazon. That's many people was praying, because I know, because they know that is important. The water, they helpful for the forest to stop the fire, because from our prayers, from the traditional singing, all the elements we have, the song from the elements, the water, the land, the forest, the animal, the birds, the humans, the everything, the medicine. Why the rain was to stop the fire in the forest. House.
And last quick question from me. Kawa, if you could bring one thing with you from the forest to be with you in Manchester, what one thing would you bring?
I'm here. I brought energy, because I work with medicine. I work with my language, because in last time I'm here to sharing the songs from the birds. That is I brought. That's the people can listen, because the birds, they are wanted to you know them. I'm here sharing about I brought show to you and share my traditional house.
Okay. Thank you very much. We're really excited that we have such a fantastic turnout, and that we have a little bit of a sun to help us sing along. So now we're going to start off, and we would like all the shy people to forget about being shy today, because you're going to all learn how to sing some indigenous songs. So we welcome you to stay, and we're going to start off first with one song, then you can get a sense of how it goes, and then we will sing a few more songs, and then we will learn some traditional dancing from the Huni Kuin village. Stay put, welcome. House.
Tradicional. Okay. Fish. Sitting. Ha ya ha ya ha ya ha ya ha ya ha ya yo bu ru e bo bo ha ya yo bu ru e bo bo ha ya ha ya ha ya ha ya ha ya Chanaru kunara haya Chanaru kunara haya 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 yo
Ouch.
I'd like, if you like to join us, some song, some music. It's like this. Na 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 ni na na ni 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 yo bu cha na ru bu da 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 na 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 ni na na ni 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 yo bu ru bu ku nu ra 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 na na ni na na ni na 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 ni na na ni
For all of you to know, Ni, you just sang to the forest. Ni is the word for forest in Kawa's language, Hanchakui. Ni. Na 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 ni na na ni. So, there you go.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Constrictor, a jiboia as it's called in Portuguese, has a head and has a tail. And we are really happy that we have two heads of the jiboia in the audience today. One head is standing right here. His name is Adair. Other head is standing right here. Soraya, please raise your hand. So please, I would like you to stand behind either one of these heads of the jiboia. Just stand behind them. I won't say it. I think we don't need to explain in Britain to get into a single file line. But don't worry, we won't stay in a single file, a rigid one, for a long time. Actually, maybe we can have a third head of the jiboia. Claire. Claire, people can stand behind Claire, please, so we can have three. We have three heads of the jiboia. Naughty boas here.
ke na to no no. Yame awa kawa no.
Oh my goodness, we have a very naughty Boa.
No kawa na e ya no re na ke na to no na. Tere tere o kawa no na ke na to no na. Yame chasho pito na ke na to no na. Iya na tero ake na ke na to no na. Na ke na to no na. Yame yawa kawa no na ke na to no na. Kawa na iya no re na ke na to no na. Na ke na to no na. Na 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 ni na na ni. 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 Yo kene kene ma. Kene ya. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Norman, this can last about 3 days, so you got off easy today. Yeah? You did really well. You're warming up. Next time, next year, we'll see if we can do 3 days. The whole 3 days, just creating these beautiful spirals. Thank you very much for dancing with us, for smiling, and for being so present.
Attention.
Thank you so much again for your attention. Thank you for supporting the indigenous people of the Amazon, but more importantly, for your interest in supporting indigenous people all over the world. I think if we begin to know indigenous traditions all over, maybe the world will be much more compassionate. So thank you very much for that. And we hope to see you again. And please support us. Support Kawa. He is starting, he's got his, I'm going to plug him now. Plug his crowdfunding. You'll see it on his guitar case. He is working towards creating, there we go. Building a school and that will work towards educating his community and also his villages and his community in the greater sense on nutrition, to make people, it's not to make people do anything, but just to encourage eating from the food that they plant rather than buying food, expensive food from the cities and junk food and stuff like that. Anyway, so it's a world problem. We don't want it to arrive to the Amazon with all its plastic and all its trimmings. So thank you once again for all your support, and we'll see you again next year. 3 days. You're in. We don't get you off the hook for this one. You're too good.
Thank you for family house.
You are now the official part of the official house family.